So over the next decade, the bill would legalize well over 30 million applicants. Colleagues, we need to understand that. On the current law, our processes call for the legalization of 1 million people a year. We're the most generous nation in the world. But you've got to know that if this bill passes, we would be giving permanent legal status to 30 million people in the next 10 years. Do my colleagues have any concerns about how this will impact the falling incomes of our middle-class American citizens? Has any thought been given to that? Has anybody considered that if we bring in more people than the economy can absorb, that this will create unemployment, place people on welfare and dependency, deny men and women the ability to produce an income sufficient to take care of their family, make them dependent on the state because we just simply don't have enough jobs? Can one of the sponsors of this bill explain to me the economic justification for adding 4 times more guest workers than proposed in the bill in 2007? At a time when more than 4.6 million more Americans are out of work today than in 2007. Can one of the sponsors answer this basic question? How will this legislation protect struggling American workers? How will it help them? Oh, it may help some meat packer or some large agribusiness. They may get a gain from it, but will it help millions of middle-class working Americans who need a job, need a pay raise, need to be able to have a health care and a retirement benefit? I'm worried about that. We need to talk about that. Let me ask you, will the flowing of this many new workers, will it raise wages or reduce wages? Will it raise wages or reduce wages? Will it make it harder for a husband or a wife, a son or a daughter, a grandchild or a granddaughter to get a job at a decent wage? Wages have been going down. Unemployment is up. The lowest percentage of people in the workforce in America today since the 1970s. And how can we justify this? Somebody needs to talk about it. And who do we owe our loyalty to? Some business who would like to have more labor? Or to the American people who fight our wars, obey our laws, raise our children, and pay their taxes to this country when they're working and can pay taxes? Who's our loyalty to? We need to ask those questions.